hard work. Thanks to the... Should prove... Sam, you can use...
没有错。To build a post box, you'll need to use a... It goes without saying, but if... 建造油桶。对啊，我要怎么哦承接订单？那这个选的。
It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want... Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
我该先下去，对不对？要下雨了。
它上面会有那个粒子
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
3D print. Oh my fucking god.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
I need to live here. I literally need to live here. My box have to cross it. So, where should I go? I need to go there first.啊，不是说有那个吗？I don't know. Where should I go?配送中心1300。先走右边吧。先去那个塔吧。卡在右半部哦。有雨停了。 西在那边看吧。什么声音？ Okay.
Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
我他们会过来。Okay, I got it. 动作那么快，
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
ๆ那么可怕？谬耳驴人的油桶。 啊，这是什么啊？这里有个点。我是不是要先到这边，再到这边？这里有个东西。 这是什么？嗯哼 ，What is this？ 看一下，那个线是 BT 吧？
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters. Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
这个口是什么啊？好像没什么那个，就直直的过去吧，对不对？还有50多，哎呦！蹲下，蹲下！等下，提示怎么用？有 BT 啊，有 BT， 看一下，所以我们该要 Q 咯。什么意思？有哦，看到了。那里有一只啊，绕过去吗？哪里啊？那里有一只。没看到。到处都是 ，OK。 这里还有一只。经过这个河，我的货物都快被腐烂了。
Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. His functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Huh? Okay, fine.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
怎么有机车？啊，是没电啊。Okay.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
It will remain hot until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. He's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend. Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Let's go, dude.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
进入私人空间吗？
Dead man, you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood.
I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
弩哥开睡，不用枕头哎，这样会落枕了。
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Oh.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive.
妈妈也有，妈妈是那个女的，戴眼镜的。
Being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, oh, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you.
资讯量太多。
We now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Hardman.
Tired, huh?
Okay.
Everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says some woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that...
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them.
Don't truly understand them.
I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Okay. I'm coming.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics.
怎么整晚没睡？
Monitoring and holographic systems are nominal.
哦，真的是很不会看呢。
I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials, this one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network.
应该说真的很脱线呢。
Snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm
真的很脱线呢。
which is smack dab in the middle of their territory.
请问，
be up for stealing us our property back. Can't think of anyone more qualified than
请问多宝的电波是真电波还是假电波？你刚睡醒，有点爬带。OK。
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider... You never know when you'll need to recon an area. Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC.
好啊，进到瞭望
If
塔。
you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
多宝的晕应该是不止这个晕啦，我已经在暗示了。我看一下。 对你还没有注意到，等你注意到，说不定就来不及了。不是啊，我要怎么确认？就我要承接订单啊。 承接。
Mama's added a watch. If you don't, never.
确认。哦，它不止一个啊，干。 我不懂哎。48是开到11点半，不是？哇，又多了一个电波的事件了。
Mama's added a watchtower. Never.
恭喜你，你加油啦！我越讲我越独揽呢，你还这样回答，这样不行。OK， 哦，干掉这个要点这个很难点呢。
Thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
从缪尔驴人的油桶取回开罗尔猎鹰机连接装置。
Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Where I go?然后还要走回去啊 ！Damn, that is really terrifying. 我不要走回去，我要走这边。
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
但我要去那边找建造瞭望塔，是不是？就已经下雨了。
Almost there.
看到一只啊！ 先回头好了，我不懂。我不知道。重点是我现在要遇到危险，你知道吗？遇到危险，然后我结果因为我是为了莫名其妙 ，you know， 他叫我进到瞭望塔，可是我不知道实际上真的我要在哪里进到瞭望塔。这里是收集水晶嘛？对啊。那我是不是就应该回去了？我水晶收集完了。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, all Cairo crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Cairo crystals you're carrying.
Oh. 那没事，所以我要去找开洛列表原因。
Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
哦，看来是把这任务做完哦。
Hey! Hey!
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Construction complete.
可以拆。
Structure dismantled. Construction complete.
那有一只打架了哦。 招式怎么来当外送员呢？
Your drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Eh呦，开送啊，开送啊！原来 C 只要按一下就好了。杀小啦！哈？ 我很抱歉啊，对不起啊。结果，我都已经成功的到他的屁眼了。OK， 刚刚那算恶龙咆哮吗？我不懂啊，为什么我不能偷袭他啊？ 为什么我不能偷？我们偷重的东西就好了。人家喜欢从前面，你确定吗？ 不是啊，我身上什么东西都没背呢。不是啊，为什么背不起来？取消。为什么他不让我拿东西？全偷了啦！攀爬柱跟靴子留给你。哇，超过了、哦，超过了话，那个最轻的就不要了。这样不要，这个也不要，就这样。Sneaky, sneaky.我先都蹲着走，我怎么感觉有可能会突然搞我？
Chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it did. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So,
we put it
back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there it snowballed.
有路为什么我不
Now
走
we got cults of
我还要走那个碎石区。
crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
好啦，我要去买午餐了。我送完啦，对不对？
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on until departure. Cargo verified. Is prohibited. Keep on keeping on. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Use of weapons is prohibited.
交货。
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch.
吃完午餐再送。
Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Nope.
Sam. How are your shoes? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added. Bridges standard issue. You should always carry an... But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate it. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases...
OK。今天是礼拜一呢。
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive man's with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
You have my word.
Good work.
OK。 我身上这些怎么办？还是我背着？背着好了。我是要去选择集货终端机回收再利用，集合在终端机回收开肉的水晶。看看。 呢？哦，
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
桥梁。
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at these local stores and
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff. We've added it to your supply.
Oh, 越来越会用了哦。
Easy.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though, local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be
11:42还在送啊！这个任务那个 NPC 讲话就很多哦，讲了13分钟了哎。
And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
啊，讲完了，我去修一下那个机车，说不定就可以结束了。
Sam, got a new order for you. Another delivery to make and a notch to link up. Check the terminal when you have a moment.
哎，又要我回去哭啊！ 好，没事。OK， 我们回来再用。你的游戏将会自动保存，系统可载入游戏存档。OK。